Welcome to Scalecommander Sarkareth with MomJean. That's me. So we're going to start by putting up our markers. We're putting up markers for the scorching bombs. We're going to keep ranged out of the melee for that, because that'll keep the bombs out of melee and allow the tanks to keep the boss in one spot. I'm going to put up a shot there of where we put those markers. Those markers are going to be for phase 1 and for pulling the boss down into phase 3. The marker placement, of course, is always important. Let's go ahead and see how we use those markers. Here we are all stacked on Moon, and we're going to start our pull. We'd like to be stacked tight. We don't want to have people wandering out too far. You'll see some of the melee out there getting ready to go into melee range, though. Alright, we go from Moon to Triangle quickly, from Triangle to Diamond. Then we're going to hang out at Diamond. Hopefully we're going to get the disintegration on a ranged player. If not, we're going to have melee run out to range for it. And whoever the disintegration is on is going to back up. See him back up. We're all going to step into that. Meanwhile, melee can go ahead and take the Searing Breath. Melee wants to be on the far side away from range, so that Searing Breath is pointed away from us, so that we don't accidentally take both. Here we have a second disintegration out if anybody missed the first one. As you see, a melee ran out to us because they had it on them, just in case we didn't have it. Alright, here we go with our second set of bombs. We're leaving purple, going to orange, leaving orange immediately, and moving out. Melee and tanks never had to try to move a boss who doesn't like to move. And as it is when you're in Heroic, you're going to have an additional mechanic that will bounce you back if you get hit by it. So you're going to need that space and want to be able to be more mobile. So you're going to want to keep ranged out anyway. After that last disintegration, after that last move, you're going to all want to move in, be in that healing. Maybe drop a darkness, rallying cry, whatever. Be all together for that healing before you go down. Get those stacks quickly. Go ahead. Each time you pick one of these up, you get a haste buff. You're going to start moving quickly with that haste buff. Each one of these causes you to also get a little bit of a speed buff. You can pick up at least 2 of those circles right away as well. If you can get a little clump of those, you can move quicker to get the rest of them. So if you see a clump somewhere, pick them up quickly and then you'll move faster down there. Come up and make sure you are interrupting these. These will cause your casters to stop casting, so you need to stop their cast. You want to get these down right away. Get these void bombs and go ahead and stand in these blue circles to get the void bombs down below and let them go off down below. Some groups like to assign somebody, some groups just let anybody take them. Personal preference. Not a big deal. It's what every group is used to. Let's talk boss placement phase 2, or phase 3, excuse me, because here it comes. We want boss all the way out at X. Tanks are going to take them all the way across. DPS can go down to avoid damage during this time if they want, but when they come up, they need to make sure they are at yellow, all the way on the edge there. You've got a push-pull going on. Don't fall off the edge getting to yellow. But see where we're at? That's where you need to be. Interrupt those ads, get out of that purple. We're going to have a nice little spot now for the hide. Interrupt the ads and make sure that they are not stopping your casters. We're going to soak our first circle. Everybody's in that soak. You're going to get your bombs and you're going to hit those brown circles. You're going to want to check your Oblivion stacks at this point. If you need to go down to clear them, you need to go down. Do so only with the brown circles. Do not take any other damage to go down. Any other damage will kill you. If your Oblivion stacks go above 5, if they go to 6, if they go to 7, if you take damage from something else, you are going to die. You must take it from the asteroids, the brown circles. Unless, you know, you have amazing healers, which there are many of them out there, but they're not going to like you. You need to keep your boss out there at that red. Make sure that you are putting your purple back here. No, those circles that are coming out that we're sacrificing ourselves with, you can use those to clear some of those mountain ranges. Those mountain ranges are doing ticking damage to everybody. So don't just jump off the side with those circles. Make them useful. And of course, make sure those bombs are getting out. Now, making sure that the whole floor isn't covered with those mountain ranges, those spikes, will help you to find those bombs and get them under. It makes them more visible. Also makes it easier to get to the asteroids. Now see how easy positioning is here? Go ahead and have those streaks. You can get to the boss. Melee can get to the boss. That black hole's going to come. Going to want to take out some of those mountain ranges. And he sacrifices himself off the edge. Leave the mountain ranges. Don't worry about it. Bye. Maybe next time. And we've got bombs up, but they're nice and easy to see because they're not stuck in the mountain ranges. Asteroids are easy to get to. We have a nice clear field to play in here because we've made sure we've positioned things. But it's about to get ugly. But it doesn't matter, he's almost dead. Got to get that circle out and do the mountain ranges. There he goes. There he goes. Gonna clear some of it. Get that damage down. Probably not what we would have picked, but hey, it's done. We're still gonna have good solid spot there to hide in. And everybody out. And we're ignoring that bomb. We're at 1%. And that's how it's done. So I haven't done many videos, but if you like this one, please like and subscribe, and maybe I'll try to do some more. Thanks!